Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today for an internet service monthly rate with peace of mind.
Ladies.
No.
I think this is some kind
What if
of...
his alarm didn't go off?
No, he said he was going to get up and work out and then come in. My guess is he's already done 45 minutes on the Stairmaster.
He is a living alarm. You know what I mean?
He's human cocaine.
He is, yeah. He'll be here, and he'll be...
But Jeff Lambert is here wearing a shirt that
Greased up.
says number 43.
That's right.
Might be his seed in the tournament.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I don't know if he's trolling me or trolling the rest of you that the 43rd seed is a force to be reckoned with. We'll see in 15 minutes. But Matt Muenster is here. Mike Grimm is here. Jeff Lambert is here. Again, Tommy Olson should be here shortly.
It's going to be a big matchup. I'm excited about it. And I'm talking, of course, about Gophers versus Rhode Island.
That, too, of
That's what I'm
course.
talking
That's
about, yeah.
huge.
That's right. Can't wait. Lawyer Lambert, are you with me over there?
I gotcha.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're looking good, mister.
Thank you.
Did you drive up this morning, or did you go ahead and get it done last night so you'd be well rested?
Got it done last night.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Just
Look
had
at
a
you.
15-minute drive in this morning.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I ruin everybody's day for a second? Because I have a question for you about the law, but it's a terrible story.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, no. They're all terrible. There's a million of them terrible. But I'm going to do the national terrible story. How about the guy buying the kid a gun?
Unbelievable.
the dad.
After he'd called in reports that he was
threats.
going to shoot the school,
Yeah.
right?
They've arrested him.
Yeah, they
Yep.
arrested the dad, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about...
Justifiably.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
Absolutely.
We're talking about the school shooting earlier this week. I mean, the stories just, they get worse and worse. I just can't believe
They
it.
do. Yeah. I mean,
What's he
totally
looking at?
irresponsible.
In terms of time. Because there isn't a number that's the acceptable answer. It should be basically forever.
I think he's
But,
looking at life.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah. There you
well, what do you do with the kid? He's 14. Killed
Well,
4 people.
Yeah, they're going to try him as an adult, though, so he could.
They
he
are?
could- So
Wow.
he could get life as well?
He could.
Good.
Wow.
Holy
Good.
moly.
I mean,
I know.
still not enough.
Still
but I mean,
not enough.
I mean,
No.
yeah, you
Never-
can never get even.
All right, I lied to you. I'm going to transition to the local terrible story.
Okay.
I don't understand because from what I was reading, that person had had a legitimate driver's license even after they'd had 5 DWIs.
Correct.
I didn't think that
at
was
least,
possible.
Well, his fifth one,
It said
though.
at least. It could have been more previous even.
Yeah, we had starting when he was 17. He got his first one.
Yeah.
But his last one was in 2014, and he was on ignition interlock for 6 years, from 2014 to 2020. And apparently the Department of Public Safety said that's good enough for us, and we'll give you your license back. So another
just horrible.
That one is just unimaginable. The chaos. We sit over at that patio all the time over at Park Tavern now, and well, it just whole different life.
Is he essentially life ahead of him? Or what?
No.
What's you kill 2 people when you're .32?
Yeah, he's,
What's the punishment?
The max punishment is probably 14 years.
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good start, but I just don't know how you can. I don't know how that's just not life.
Right. Yeah. They need to change that. And I think, all these tragedies always end up with the legislature reviewing these things
Sure.
and taking a look at it. And a couple of things. They may extend the punishment, and they may look again at license renewals for somebody like that.
Well, you just said it. If he got his first DWI at 17 and he's 56 now, this isn't one of those. Well, let's see if we can get rehabbed. And this is just who he is. Right. It doesn't matter if he goes to jail for 14 years or 500.
He's still going to come out.
This is who he is.
The issue is, and I represent the city of Wayzata. I've been doing it for years, prosecuting for them. I see all the time. The fact you don't have a license isn't going to stop somebody from getting
That's
in a
true.
car.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
The fact that he can bypass the ignition interlock if he had it, and obviously his judgment was horrible at .32, but yeah.
Do we know where he was served? Was he bar hopping? Was he drinking at Park Tavern? Where did he get drunk?
That
Do
I've
we know
not
yet?
heard a thing.
I haven't heard that either. Not that it matters. I'm just curious.
Though, is only about 4 blocks from Park Tavern. According to the complaint, he lives about 4 blocks away, so he could have been drinking at home, and I would guess he may go there all the time, but I don't know. Don't know. And clearly, there'd be a dram shop. I mean, some culpability on another bar if he'd been served and was there.
Right.
But I've not heard that at all.
I haven't either.
No.
All right, well, thanks.
that was fun.
Okay,
Good to see you, Jeff.
You're an expert. We had to ask, so let's do this.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Look at
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a nice
Look at
little
him.
hairdo.
Oh,
He's
you
got his
guys
hair
all
done,
fired
his
up.
polo shirt on.
Look at
Dressed
you.
to
Look at these
impress.
things. Look what's going on here.
Is he buttoned a polo to the top
Hey,
button?
Matt, look.
Top button.
Look over here. Turn around so you can see. Look over here. Look what's going on. Are you intimidated by these?
You're a good-looking guy. He's kind of hot.
He's not just
Tommy,
kinda, he's hot.
Tommy, you're playing Initials at 8:15. This is not your quote segment on
That's
Friday.
okay.
You can have
Scott,
that
you want to let him sit
He's
down?
playing another game right now.
Get on that microphone back there, baby.
any Friday you want, but
Get on
not
the
this
microphone.
one.
Get on the microphone back
Oh
there.
boy,
There he is. He's all
We're all
fired
playing
up.
chess, and he's playing checkers.
Tommy.
Oh, boy.
Matt, you're a good-looking guy. Right off the top rope.
Oh, this is great.
Look at you.
The weekend's finally here!
Are you guys intimidated right now? Are you? Are you
Oh,
intimidated?
today's the day. Happy semis, huh?
The headlights are on bright.
They are. They sure are. They sure
It's a
are.
very tight
They
shirt.
sure are.
Oh, whoa,
Very
hey.
tight shirt.
Hey, Grimmer, come on.
That's a lucky seat back there.
Put down.
Thank you.
That's true. We've had some winners from back
We've
there.
had some winners
Matt
back
won
there.
from back there. Jeff won from back there.
They put the older dudes back there away from the cameras.
Yeah, it's always the female. Zach has assigned
I
seats.
understand how this
he
works.
He always puts the females in the main room with the main cameras because the numbers online
Viewership
reflect
is a
that.
thing in radio.
Yeah, so it's Matt. You must not have felt good because Tommy thinks you're good looking, but Zach wants you in the darkness.
Oh, I think he's here.
Is Zach moving me in the dark?
No, but I'm saying that your first round, he's like, let's just get Matt out of
Like
the way.
in this round, though?
Right.
Am I in the dark? Because
I think
You're staying right there.
I don't know.
He
According to
did put a
Tommy,
piece of paper with my name on it in front of me.
Good to know. Then you're in the right spot.
My first time, I was over there too.
Yeah, you never forget your first time.
What a mess.
First time this
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Yeah. So assigned seats. You and I got to switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The Chiefs won last night 27-20 over the Ravens. The Ravens had a potential game tying. I don't know how you word it.
Winning or losing.
Right, because they scored a touchdown as time expired that would have made it 27-26 Chiefs. The Ravens were lining up to go for two, but then the video review noticed that Isaiah Likely's toes were over the line in the back of the end zone. So as time expired, so the game is over 27-20. The Chiefs hold on. That would have been an unbelievably dramatic finish either way if they go for two. That would have been awesome, but that we didn't get that 2-point conversion. Mahomes, 291 yards and a touchdown. He did throw one interception. Xavier Worthy, their first-round pick, 2 touchdowns, one on a end around and one in the air that was wide open. So a couple of touchdowns in his debut. Kelsey with a new look. 3 catches, 34 yards.
Yeah,
My guess
little
is-
windowless van look.
Yeah, my guess is T. Swift approves, but since a lot of us haven't seen him in a handful of weeks, when he rolled out there for Thursday Night Football, I go, well, it's over between him and T. Swift because
that
can't be the look that keeps
desirable.
the most famous woman on the planet engaged.
I think that's what she's into. So
Boy.
Sess is a big Swiftie, right? She's like die hard. So now I'm turning into a Swiftie. But
so you're on Team Kelsey for now.
Yeah.
Until you all turn
I
on
kind
him.
of like his new shaggy look.
Of course you do.
Shocking, but he looks pretty good. Yeah, he's got the mustache. I might, yeah. Well, because all you Swifties call him Dad and Mom or whatever. Mm-hmm. So they call him Dad. So maybe I'll copy Dad and just maybe just get a mustache.
What? I think you should copy Taylor.
Oh, that's too late.
Lamar Jackson, 122 yards rushing, 273 yards in the air in a score. It's just, again, gigantic numbers for Lamar. That's what he does. Derrick Henry, 13 carries in his Baltimore debut, 46 yards in a score.
Poor Lamar, existing at the same time as Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
Basically is the thing.
Mickelson syndrome, right? Just wrong era, maybe.
Yep.
Because he's a killer. But just, I think is it 1-5 now?
Yeah.
Against the Chiefs?
Is that right?
It's 1-4 or 1-5. It's something like that. He just cannot beat Kansas City.
That stinks.
He's taking a pounding.
He really has, Reggie. Thanks for joining.
Got that right, buddy. Oh, you're fired up. You're ready to roll, aren't you? But wait, is your brain straight or are you
Well, that's
worms?
the thing.
Are
You know,
worms right now?
It's kind of like before a game when you're like, yeah, If you think about like a jar of jam, right, and that's all your energy and all your juice, I feel like I've uncorked it a little soon.
This bodes well.
I think I uncorked it about a month ago, buddy.
But we'll be good.
I'm going to need smelling salts.
We're ready to
I got
ride,
it, brother. Don't you worry. I
Thank
got
you.
it. We're all set over here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, we got the good stuff.
Yeah, we got the smelling salts. We got Tomers, Lawyer Lambert's over here smelling good.
Yeah.
Tell me,
Grimm's
what
there.
kind of jar of jam did you uncork a little early?
Oh, my.
Well, I always do. I'm a Caribou or Starbucks guy, whatever, any coffee shop. But I usually get 4 espressos and then the nitro brew.
Jeez.
Okay, thank you. I'll have another.
And I I chug that in the morning, like right when I wake up,
Right off the bat.
and then I sip on one throughout the show.
Gotcha.
So
I love the catch.
same, and then I hope,
Like,
and then I hope to.
Not crash before the show's over.
Yeah, well, the crash always happens usually around 9:30 when I'm firing up a work day, so that's always good.
Oh, that's a great way to start.
Yeah, but we're good.
so you can dope for the game.
Oh yeah, today's the day.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Well, it's all about the initials. It's all about what we get, right?
I hear you. It ain't SS.
Well, you guys, the good thing,
No.
the good for us 4, we get to play it loose. We're all under.
We're all on house
underdogs.
money, son.
Yeah.
No
It's
question.
amazing.
It'll be good. I think Grimmer's the
You're the high seed. What
Yeah.
were you, Grimmer? You're 12, 13? What were you?
No, 20-something, 23?
20-something.
Really?
Really?
We're all
He's the high
20 or
seed.
higher?
I was looking for
Yeah.
a T-shirt, but all the 23, Lawyer Lambert took the last 43. And
I was
couldn't find a
28. What were you,
23.
Tommy?
31.
31?
31, yeah.
Yeah, see?
I was 32 last year. I was going to roll in with an OJ jersey.
Oh.
Hard to get.
Yeah,
Hard to get.
too soon.
Blood stains on it. Hey, Hawk, back to what you were talking about how it's kind of unbelievable that Lamar Jackson won't let that touchdown go, right?
Yeah.
He said, I thought it was a touchdown. I still think it's a touchdown.
Yeah.
I guess Roquan Smith said the same thing. Roquan Smith says, I didn't think it was enough evidence to overturn it.
Other than his foot being out of bounds.
Isn't it crazy, though? Like,
They had every camera
it
angle.
is just so, it's like confirmation bias, right? If you're a Ravens fan, you're screaming like, are we sure? If you're a Chiefs fan, it's like, it's obvious. It's right in front of. If you're an unbiased person just going, I don't have a dog in this fight, his
He's out
toes
of
are
bounds.
clearly over the line.
Yeah.
But the Ravens, there's multiple Ravens that are saying, I don't understand why that got overturned. I don't know. Your toes?
Really?
Yeah, there's
That's
camera
the
angles.
rule, man.
Yeah, no.
In my youth, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's
And
just a touchdown.
In that case, you can't. The rule is even if his heel hit first, and then the toe came down, it's still incomplete.
If just the heel bounce, if he taps the heel,
yeah,
then he's fine. But yeah, if he rolls the foot, right?
Right.
yeah,
he's
but,
out.
But he could had he just toe tapped and then fallen out of bounds, it's legal. You don't need.
So if he was like an
anything else.
athlete,
but yeah,
and did
but
it right.
But as Corey said, if his heel hit first, and then the rest of the foot came
Right.
down and landed out of
Out of
bounds, it's out of bounds.
And everybody that's
Which is
joking about
it's a
the
little
white
weird.
shoes, that he should have
Yeah.
worn white shoes. And I don't need to tell you guys how shoes are shaped, but when the front of the shoe has a curve on it, right? I think with white shoes, it would have been harder to tell where the line starts and where the curve starts.
Yeah.
But with his shoes last night, I thought it was clear as day that it's
Yeah,
over
the
the
black
line.
shoes did him no favors.
No favors.
I hate to sound critical.
Go on.
You practice that all the time.
That's what I was saying
For
earlier,
sure.
right?
It's a
You got a toe
huge error.
tap. Yep.
Like he's probably getting yelled at about it. Like,
Yep.
and I hate because it's so close.
Right.
But like, remember Daniel Jackson
Don't sound accurate.
Yeah.
against Nebraska?
So
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yesterday at practice, they were practicing that
Sideline catches.
Those it
Yeah.
was in the end zone, same thing, and they have them stick their front foot out so that the back foot stays in, because in college it's just one
Yeah.
foot, and the whole group was going through these corner routes in the end zone.
Yeah, so you practice it.
Matt Simon, the coach, was actually it was Wednesday. Sorry, I was at Wednesday's practice, and they were. It's a normal practice thing that at least they do.
Can't do it.
Is there any chance Isaiah Likely just wasn't sure he was that deep into the end zone until he looked down and realized, oh, crap, I'm flat-footed on the one that's super close? I mean, otherwise you would toe tap, right?
There's a lot going on.
There's so much to think about.
He's in
But I
double
mean,
coverage, too, man.
Yeah.
Was
You know
there?
what I mean?
And I haven't seen the whole play. They've only shown, as I've seen it here, the where the foot hit. You know, if you're up in the air and moving away,
Yeah.
it might be hard just to get that toe down. I mean, that's physically a hard
I
thing.
mean,
to do.
it was a hell of a catch. It was a hell of a play. I mean, we're talking about
Literally.
like a
less than
half
an inch.
quarter an inch.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And,
Did a really good job.
And I'm going to put in a waiver wire claim on Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed
tonight.
off
My brother
about that.
already did. He
I've
ruined our league already.
I've got Mark Andrews on my team.
And he kind of laid an egg,
And
same
he
as Kelsey
sucks.
last night.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
and in our league, Likely was not drafted, and he was claimed by halftime last night. So
honestly, Lamar missed Flowers on the play right before that.
Yep.
Wide open.
Yeah, they've shown that.
In the middle of the end zone. So shouldn't even been a problem.
Did Lamar cost them the game was the sub-headline because of that throw.
No.
And his 100 yards rushing and 250.
Yeah, no big deal.
No, he didn't.
No. All right. When we come back, semifinal number 2 of the Initials Invitational, Tommy Olson versus Mike Grimm versus Matt Muenster versus Lawyer Lambert. And one of you rubes can call our cute little phone number, and one of you might win $73,000.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the Initials Jackpot next on The Fan.
Our 2024 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One.
Just added to the superstar lineup.
The Weeknd. And a special performance by Coldplay's Chris Martin.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.
AFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big savings this week at Hy-Vee. Don't miss out on Pepsi 6-packs for only $3.99 all week long. Save big and shop local at your employee-owned Hy-Vee.
eBay Motors is here for the ride with the parts you need at the prices you want. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they're guaranteed to fit your ride the first time, every time, or your money back. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Common here for Casey's, and right now, when you buy any large pizza, including specialty, you get a large single-topping pizza 50% off with the promo code BOGO. Available on thin or original crust. Order online or in the app and only at Casey's. And try their all-new jalapeno popper pizza with Mike's Hot Honey for limited time. Sweet heat on every slice. And get 2 mega slices for only $6 for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. When one slice is just not enough. These specials are going on right now and only at Casey's.
1-877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. You'll get a maximum tax deduction and a vacation voucher.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
What if modern science discovered a way to make oil in a laboratory? Lab-created petroleum. Oil that's identical to the natural product in every way, but without the potential environmental impact or the OPEC cartel pricing. And what if you could now fill your car with lab-created oil for half the price of the drilled variety? You'd probably make the switch, right? Well, that's exactly what lab-created diamonds offer. They're real diamonds that are identical to the mined variety. The same brilliance, the same hardness, and the same beauty. The only difference is that they were born above ground rather than below. We know lab-grown diamonds may not be for everybody, but if you're considering the purchase of a diamond, you owe it to yourself to understand your options. You can see the superlative Eco4 lab-grown diamond and compare it to a mined diamond today at any Wedding Day Diamonds location. The choice is yours. There is no right or wrong. We just want to help our clients make a good, informed decision. Wedding Day, your source for all things diamonds.
You're free now. Free to fill your feed with impossibly chonky chonkers. Free to be everything you imagine, and then some. That's how it feels to have Quantum Fiber Internet. Your world unleashed. Learn more at quantumfiber.com. Limited availability, service in select locations only.
Master Pool and Spa's blowout sale. Hundreds in stock for immediate delivery. Blowing out every hot tub and swim spa at 33 to 65% off. We have the largest selection at unbeatable prices. Free delivery and trade-ins welcome. We'll even haul away your old spa. 18 months, 0% financing. Master Pool and Spa's blowout sale. 33 to 65% off. Master Pool and Spa, 394 in Louisiana. Call 952-253-0665 or visit masterpoolandspa.com.
Fall in Minnesota means life gets busy again. From kids' after-school activities to weekend tailgate parties to fall color adventures, get the most out of the season with a new truck or SUV from our GMC. And right now, you'll save up to $12,000 off the MSRP on Sierra 1500s and up to $3,500 off the MSRP on the Yukon XL. Mauer GMC offers customized financing for your budget and convenient shopping online or on the lot. Mauer GMC in Inver Grove Heights. Visit MauerGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
5 years, no interest. Or save 25% off windows. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
The Power Hour continues at KFAN.com/watch. You can watch the Initials Invitational and everything else at KFAN.com/watch. Powered by Quantum Fiber. Your world unleashed.
Man, you can feel the tension in the air.
All right, Muenster wants smelling salts, so
Okay.
you got to give him that shot. Oh, Tommy wants him too. All right, Tommy, get over there.
I don't know if Tommy
Grimmer, not for you? No smelling salts for Grimmer?
I've never tried them.
Oh, then get over there.
I don't think I want to do it
come
today.
on,
This
man.
is a big event. I've got my stimulant
Okay.
here. So.
Hang on. See, look at this. You don't want to be a part of this?
No, thanks.
I think I want to try it, but not right before the big match.
No.
I mean, I'll try it, maybe next week.
Mike, you've probably heard this a time or two, but come on, man. All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah.
Don't you want to
Peer
be
pressure.
cool?
I do, but I've found it's pretty much impossible.
Okay, he's going to hit it again. Scott Taylor.
Yeah, Scott Taylor wants a hit.
Spots open for Abby's home.
Oh, God.
Sold out.
Go back and watch the
How'd
video
that
a couple
go?
weeks
Did it
ago.
go? Good?
When Ron Johnson did it, he did not flinch because he's just so used to it because
And
he
then
used to do it on the
Oak lost his mind.
Oak lost his mind. Ron didn't even move.
Yeah, I kind of sprung it on Oak. And again, I'll never forget, I said, do you want to sniff at this? And he goes, what is it? And I said, just sniff it. And he said, okay. And he did.
I don't think he ever recovered. That's why I'm a little leery on trying.
Oh, advantage Muenster.
Oh, dear God, I'm not even
Just in the right side. It's just in the right side.
What do you think, Tommy?
I like it.
It calms you down a little bit,
Did you
didn't
do
it?
that at football?
Was that a thing?
Calms you down.
We used to do a lot of stuff at football.
Hold on. Say that again. Hold on. Say it again.
A lot of stuff at football. We did
Johnson.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, that too. But no, it was a lot of painkillers and
Coach
scoops
ever
of-
shoot you up at halftime?
Yeah, actually, we did.
John Voight get you?
That's a scary thing. We actually
Sky
did,
you
but-
mouth.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you were Wendell.
Well, Eddie, I don't really want to say
Okay.
it,
Yeah,
but
let's not say what Eddie did.
Right.
Let's
That's all
not
I
get
have to
anybody
say.
in trouble.
No, all right, it's all good.
All right, it's time to go. Let's do this.
Go.
It's time for the 2024 Initials Invitational, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
Thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. We'll get to the jackpot in a second. $73,000 on the line. But before we get to a potential life-changing amount of money, let's go around the room and meet the competitors for semifinal number 2. Last week, AJ advanced. He's been to the final all 3 years. He's back in it again this year. So whoever wins this one faces at least AJ. Hawk, what happens if Lawyer Lambert wins today?
My main man, Jeff Lawyer Lambert, sponsored today by our great friends at Great Clips. If he wins today, you can tweet at Marnie Gellner and tag at Great Clips today through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner is going to win 1 year of free haircuts at Great Clips. Thank you, Great Clips.
Let's go.
Outside of the massive celebration, what happens if Tommy Olson wins?
Tommy is sponsored today by our good friends at ABC American Building Contractors. And if he wins today, tweet at Mark D. Parrish and tag at ABC will help through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner is going to win a $100 Visa gift card. Thank you, ABC.
Tommy, I'm going to assume Lot 37 is going to be the victory party if you win today.
Oh, I can't wait.
So Lot 37 tomorrow.
Yeah, lot 37 tomorrow. I'm actually doing pregame with Guardsy. So
Is that right?
So
Is that right?
You have to.
So I'm drinking after the game.
Oh, drinking after the game.
Yeah,
so what happens at lot 37 then? Just hanging out, slapping backs?
Hanging out, slapping back. Well, I got the 9:30 pregame, so tune in, and then
Then you're going to let it loose?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Turn it up, buddy.
All right, Christopher, what happens if Matt Muenster wins?
Matt is sponsored today by our friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. Head on over to your local Lunds and Byerly's and take advantage of the buy one, get one free sale going on all 7th Avenue Pizza. And if Matt wins today, tweet at MeatSauce1 and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner will win $100 to put towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
Another guy who doesn't drink pregame with Guardsy, Mike Grimm, the voice of the Golden Gophers. Tomorrow again, Rhode Island, and the Gophers at 11 o'clock right here on The Fan. What happens if the voice of the Gophers wins? Mike Grimm.
Mike Grimm is sponsored today by Radco and Radco.com. If Mike wins, you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Monday in-store or online at Radco.com. When you use the promo code Initials, discount does not apply to toppers. Radco's the best. Thank you, Radco and Radco.com.
You guys know you can buy a home version of this at initialsgame.com.
No,
It's a
don't say.
oh yeah,
Since when did this happen?
Like 4 years ago.
No kidding.
And did you know you guys can play Initials all over the Twin Cities at bars at a website called initialsgamelive.com? Adding like 4 or 5 new bars in the month of September. By the end of the year, it's going to be almost 20. Initials Game Live.
How many of those are you showing up to?
I try to get to the debuts.
Okay.
So, but sometimes it's not going to work out based on the city. But I'm going to go to a lot of the kickoffs.
Sweet.
It's super fun. All right. So
1-800-320-5326.
That little vault over there in the corner is the real deal. That is the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Vault. That means it's time for the jackpot.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. Currently at $73,000. You're looking to buy a new car? Save money, or you can save money in your current car loan with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 6.29%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Jump on the phones now.
Yeah, this thing goes up $500 every week. It's been a long time since it's gone off, but it's news to some people. But it has gone off twice. But now it's $73,000. If you get one letter in the right spot, you win $250. If you get them both right, you win the jackpot, which is $73K. $250 is still pretty sweet. We could just have one letter.
It's
that would
fine.
Be fine.
I feel like 250 is low.
I'm just saying. 25. They upped it because initially it was $25. But once it got up to 1,000, it's like $25. That's a kick.
Fair,
250 is legit.
Fair.
Lawyer Lambert has the 43rd seed. You're the lowest seed. So you get to pick the pack. Yes, you are the lowest one. Last week, packet number 3 was selected. So the ones that are remaining are 1, 2, and 4. Which one do you want?
4.
Number 4. Go with number 4.
We have our listener.
Okay. What if Jeff Lambert just won somebody's $73,000?
He did. I want
to get a third. Good morning. What is your name and where are you from?
This is Nick from Two Harbors, Minnesota.
Hi, Nick from Two Harbors. What's up, man? How are you?
What up, dude?
I'm well. How are you all?
Good. You have a shot at $73,000. Good or bad?
That's great.
Yeah, that is good. That was the right answer.
Give it to him.
You know, all you have to do is say the 2 right letters. Go for it.
I'm going to go with LS, like Lake Superior.
LS.
Yes. Come on, give it to him.
LS is in
Let's
Lake
go.
Superior.
Come on
LS. Nick in Two Harbors going LS for a shot at $73,000. Does he have at least one for $250 and a shot at $73,000? No. No, sorry. I believe this is the second consecutive week. He had a letter right in the wrong spot.
It's S something.
It is S something. SR would have won him $73,000. The S and the R. Everybody ready?
Oh, God. Here we
Yell
go.
out your name. Your name is your buzzer. You play best out of 12. Here we go. Semifinal number 2. Here's item number 1 of SR.
Clue number 1.
Mostly flat.
Clue number 2.
Are temporarily held by hand.
Clue number 3.
Are, in a sense, what's left over.
Clue number 4.
Often considered to be mahogany, brown, or reddish.
Clue number 5.
Can be smoked. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Are often covered in barbecue sauce.
Tommy.
Grimm.
Spare ribs.
That's right. Tommy.
Couldn't come up with spare.
Look at you. Look at you, man.
Everybody else was right behind you, Tommy. You got it by a split second.
Look at you, baby.
Tommy with spare ribs
Good
gets
job.
the first point, and Tommy Olson is on the board, and lot 37 is buzzing. Tommy, 1-0. Here's number 2 of SR.
Clue number 1.
Features critical decisions.
Clue number 2.
It's considered secure.
Grimm.
Yep.
Situation room.
That's right.
Whoa. That is the situation room.
Good.
Grimmer is on the board. Good one, Mike Grimm.
Thank you.
Situation room gets Grimm on the board with 1. Tommy has 1. Here's number 3 of SR.
Clue number 1.
Involves scanning.
Clue number 2.
Is well above average.
Clue number 3.
It's roughly estimated between 1 and 5% of people can do this.
Clue number 4.
This requires the use of peripheral vision.
Clue number 5.
This involves both processing and retention.
My God.
Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Doing this may cost you a little comprehension, but it saves you significant time.
Matt. Speed reading.
That's right.
Matt Muenster gets speed reading.
Get your hands off of him, Tom.
I got nothing.
I'm not a reader.
Not reading.
Neither am I. That's why I took 6.
Not a reader. Matt on the board with 1 with speed reading. Matt has 1. Grimmer has 1. Tommy has 1. Jeff Lambert, yes to score, but we got 9 items to go.
Dude, I am 3 for 3.
3 for 3?
I am killing it on this.
Depends on the list, man.
Of course.
Depends on the list. Here's number 4 of SR.
Clue number 1.
One of the words is an object not on Earth.
Clue number 2.
Isn't free.
Clue number 3.
The dominant one is named after a star.
Clue number 4.
Offers exclusive content.
Clue number 5.
Can be heard.
Jeff.
Grimm.
Ooh, I think Jeff was first. Let's do the replay, Zachary. I'm almost positive Lawyer Lambert was first with the Jeff, but this is the semis. Let's be sure. I think Jeff was first. We're going to have a 4-way tie if that's the case, if he has it right.
Jeff.
Grimm.
Ooh, one more time. I think that was right, though.
Jeff.
Grimm.
Yeah, Jeff was first.
yeah.
Jeff, go for it.
Cirrus Radio.
No, Grimmer, you were second.
Satellite radio.
Yeah.
Satellite radio. That is satellite radio. Very close.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yep, tough one.
That's tough, guys.
Grimmer gets satellite
Good job,
radio and
Grimmer.
takes a 2-1 lead.
Watch
8 to go.
haunt.
Maybe. Here is number 5 of SR.
Clue number 1.
This is considered both a classic and a staple.
Clue number 2.
It's debuted in 1975.
Clue number 3.
A Ferris wheel, for example.
Clue number 4.
This was written by Lonesome Dave.
Clue number 5.
Quote, take it easy. Final clue, clue 6.
Clue number 6.
This song appeared on Guitar Hero 3 and was a major hit for the band Foghat.
Grimm. Slow Ride.
Yeah.
That's right. Wow. That is a slow
Good job, Grimmer.
ride. Grimm
That's 3. Way to go, Grimm.
Not a reader, not a Foghat fan. Tommy, not your wheelhouse. It's all right.
Play the hits.
It's all right. Hey, you got time.
Yeah.
You had a late charge in the quarterfinal. You can do it again.
Right.
Grimm, though, has 3.
Good job, Grimmer.
Yep.
Thank you.
Tommy has 1. Matt has 1. Here's number 6 of SR.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes spins.
Clue number 2.
These can be wood, plastic, or metal.
Clue number 3.
Used for organization.
Clue number 4.
Commonly features many labels.
Clue number 5.
Features an abundance of plastic or glass jars.
Matt.
Spice Rack.
That's right.
Whoa. Matt Muenster with point number 2 with Spice Rack. And we are halfway through the game.
Whoa, what a game.
Grimmer, you have 3. Matt Muenster now has 2. Tommy Olson, you have 1. Lawyer Lambert yet to score. 6 items, though, left. Everybody's still way mathematically in this. Here's number 7 of SR.
Clue number 1.
This can be adjacent to desperation.
Clue number 2.
Involves approval or acceptance.
Clue number 3.
This is an action.
Clue number 4.
This is a 21st century term.
Clue number 5.
This involves a finger. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is done countless times a day worldwide on dating apps. Tommy was first.
Swipe right.
That's right.
Swipe right.
I'm glad you didn't get that one
back.
down.
Wow.
How many times have you swiped right, Tom?
I was all organic my whole life, to be honest. Never had a dating app.
Never had to swipe right.
Never had to swipe
Must
right.
be rough. Being Tommy. Grimmer, you have 3. Tommy Olson and Matt Muenster just 1 back with 2 apiece. Jeff, you're not out of this. There's 5 to go.
Come on now.
Yeah, let's
Here's
go.
number 8 of SR.
Clue number 1.
This is a person.
Clue number 2.
They hold something.
Clue number 3.
Experiences the elements.
Tommy.
Clue number 4.
Tommy.
Sideline reporter.
That's right.
He's got it.
Tommy's tied for
Oh, my gosh.
Reporter.
Wow, you're making my lips hard, bro.
Well done, sir.
All right.
It's for Guardsy.
Guardsy.
All right. 4 to go, and Tommy, you're tied for the lead. Tommy has 3. Grimm has 3. Matt, you have 2. Jeff, you're still not out of this. You haven't scored yet, but there's 4 left. You could get hot as well. Here's number 9 of SR.
Clue number 1.
Can be for bragging rights.
Clue number 2.
Can feature a dig, roll, or David versus Goliath.
Clue number 3.
This is considered reckless.
Clue number 4.
This is illegal and unsanctioned.
Grimm.
Yep.
Street racing.
That's right. Damn it. I was racing.
Grimmer with street racing.
Wow. Grimm.
The lead. All right,
Wow,
Jeff,
that's good.
That mathematically eliminates Jeff, but keep playing, Jeff. You absolutely can still screw it up for somebody else. Why not?
I'll do my best.
Grimm, you have 4.
Come on, baby.
Tommy, you have 3. Matt, you have 2. There are 3 items to go. Here's number 10 of SR.
Clue number 1.
This is connected to violence.
Clue number 2.
Almost exclusively used metaphorically.
Clue number 3.
This is a description of a visual sensation.
Clue number 4.
One of the words is a color.
Grimm.
Matt. Grimm was first.
Seen red.
That's right.
Had it.
Grimm.
Good job, Grimm.
That is seen red and has Grimm on the brink of a victory. That mathematically eliminates Matt now as well. But Matt, keep playing. Situation is as clear as this. Tommy, you need the last 2 to force a tiebreaker. Any other combination of anybody else getting points. And Mike Grimm is the winner and advancing to the finals. Grimm, you have 5. You're going for the win. Tommy, you need 11 and 12 to tie. Here is number 11. Grimm going for the win.
Good luck, Tommy.
Number 11 of SR.
Clue number 1.
Goes back thousands of years.
Clue number 2.
Features a radical.
Clue number 3.
Is a factor.
Clue
Grimm.
number 4.
Grimm for the win.
Square root.
That's right.
Look at Grimmer. God damn, Grimmer.
Good job, Grimm.
Domination.
That was
this is
good.
impressive, dude. 6 for Mike Grimm. All right,
Wow.
man. Grimmer moving on to the finals, but just for fun, number 12 of SR.
Clue number 1.
One of the words is a verb.
Clue number 2.
This is a place.
Clue number 3.
Is for fun or for practice.
Clue number 4.
Features instructors and supervisors.
Clue number 5.
Features rounds. Final clue.
Clue
Jeff.
number 6.
Jeff.
I might as well give it a shot. Sparring ring?
No. Yeah, that makes sense, though.
No.
Not terrible. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This has targets and can be indoors or outdoors.
Grimm.
Yeah, Grimm.
Shooting range.
Jeez, Grimmer throws up a 7 and advances to
Nice, Grimmer.
finals. Grimmer.
Well, that was fun.
Wow.
That's why I didn't do the smelling salts.
Oh, that's what it was?
That was it.
Well, you know what?
I'll take some now, though.
Yeah, you want to
take
take
some
now?
now.
That's the only reason I got
This
2.
way.
Man, Grimmer.
You got some
Damn,
down
that
for the
was
listeners,
good.
too.
Corey, can you go through square root? What
Real
did you
quick,
say?
let me do this.
Yeah.
Mike won, so you're going to get 10% off your entire order now through Monday in store online at radco.com. Just use the promo code Initials. Discount doesn't apply to toppers, but everything else it does. Thank you, Radco, and well done, Mike Grimm.
Yeah, thank you. That was a blast. That was fun.
Well
the first
done.
clue was
Very
goes back thousands of years because they figured out square roots long before a lot of us would have guessed. So that was the first one. The radical is the symbol that goes over the square root. So that's when I said features a radical. That's what that symbol is
I was
called.
thinking ratio, but when you said factor.
Got it. Yeah, the factor obviously is.
Factor was
that makes sense as well.
My goodness.
Grimmer, 7's
Wow.
good.
Seven's the
Very
man.
good.
And you pulled away. Like it was, I mean, did you get the last, you got shooting range, square root, scene, red.
We
and
were
street
like
racing. You got the last four.
Really?
Yeah. You got the last four.
Because it was tied 3-3.
Yeah, because Tommy got sideline reporter number 8, and you ran the table the final 4.
Tommy, was a hell of an effort.
Thank you.
That's
There you go, guys.
Very good. Sorry to ruin the celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass it away.
How about that?
You really did.
That was
man. I don't know. Maybe you got something for AJ in 2 weeks. We'll
Maybe
see.
so. We'll see.
You're again, despite this performance, you're going to be the dog because whoever comes out of next
No
week
question.
is also going to be
I was
crazy
the dog
good.
today. 21% of the people on the vote thought I would win. So,
Which is not a real dog when there's a 4-way vote.
Right.
Right?
It was
It should average out at 25.
Was I?
You had 10.
Okay.
Tommy had like 28, and Lawyer Lambert was the overwhelming
Odds-on
favorite at
favorite.
41%.
Okay.
Absolute blank.
I was telling Matt's a genius. So I posted on Instagram on the Initials game account, like just a poll, who's going to win? Separate poll on Twitter. But on Instagram, I was like, who's going to win? And Matt, I think, had almost no votes, right? Grimm had a couple, you had a couple, but it was almost all Lawyer Lambert and Tommy.
Yeah.
Matt reposted it with his own poll. Like, who do you think is going to win, me or the other? I'm like, that's such a genius move to go to your own fan base and say,
good.
why don't you guys vote?
You got a
Very nice. Very
These
nice.
are resources
smart.
you need to tap into.
I laughed when I saw it.
Clearly,
This guy gets it.
Huge impact.
Yeah, really mattered. But
Yeah.
you got in it for a second. Grimm just got the last 4. What can you do?
Yeah, Grimmer.
That was
You're on
yeah,
fire.
Thank you.
That was
Just on
impressive to be
fire.
around.
2 weeks from today, Grimmer. That's the final. 2 weeks from today, September 20th.
So who plays on Friday?
Friday
Great
is
matchup.
going to be
Yeah,
crazy.
it's gonna be good.
Justin Guard,
Yep.
Tom Pelissero, Tyler George, and Zach Halverson.
Wow.
Good luck, Zacko.
I mean, Zach
Zacko,
has
my
his work
goodness.
cut out for him.
Yeah,
Those are
that's
3
wow.
absolute beasts.
Those are 3 beasts for sure.
Yep. So big one on Friday.
Wow.
Next Friday.
Lawyer Lambert, you asked the bet. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. What happened? I mean, do you blame Paul Meat Sauce Lambert?
I do.
How do you do initials today?
And Chris, you said you were locked in, huh? That would
I
have been
was
your
early.
list.
Chris was killing it.
Earlier I was, but then I faded a little bit at the end. But it's all about the initials, man. It
It is.
really is.
I think I'll
tricky.
take packet 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jeff picked the packet.
Jeff
so
did
Jeff,
that
wow.
right
He picked
off
number
the
4.
top.
Yeah.
So, Cord, does this go into next year's rankings for the
I'm so
tournament?
curious about my seed.
Yeah, me
Next
too.
year?
Yeah.
Well, let's just start with the bottom. There's no way Lawyer Lambert's 43rd
Right.
next year
Nope.
when you won a first-round matchup. Can't be 43rd. We all know Muss is going to be 45th. After that,
I will say
After that, all this summer-
Muss did get 2 right in his preliminary
Muss
matchup.
will be 45th.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to argue. I was just making a case.
Grim, are you automatic top 3 then? Since you made it to the no?
We'll see.
We'll
You
see how it
win
does
this
in the
thing
final.
next-
I mean,
win this thing in 3
Garzi
weeks.
won it last year, and he was 8.
No, I think he's the 3rd seed this
is he
year.
a 3?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
I
he
had
was-
Creasel at 2, Gurdsey at 3,
Gotcha.
I think.
Yeah.
I stand
Because
corrected.
Creasel's had a monster year, just couldn't get it done in round
Creasel
one.
got me nervous.
He's a double major winner, right?
Double major winner, but
Yeah.
Minster took him out.
We should play tomorrow on the pregame show. Little warm up.
Corey, would you come over to the stage
Yeah, we should do it.
and host a?
Sure, for a small fee.
Yeah, small
Let's start with
Corey out
4
of bed on the
figures.
weekend? Are you kidding?
Oh, outside, hard pass.
Hard pass.
No,
Yeah,
thank
should
you.
be a nice
It's supposed
morning.
to only be like 45. I already got my
I know
outfit
it
laid out.
is. This is my dream weather, right?
It's
Anything
brisk,
in the
I like
60s,
it.
it's
Yeah,
perfect.
it's gonna get
Yeah.
hot again Monday and Tuesday, though.
Been the best part of this morning.
Yeah, no, the weather's
The
awesome.
weather's awesome.
It's going to be perfect tomorrow, right? For football, what a perfect September game for the Gophers at the Huntington
Perfect,
Bank Stadium.
yeah.
It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, I'm with you. Perfect weather.
Yeah.
Like light long sleeve. That's the weather you need.
65 degrees
And you
all
can still
year
get
long.
tan.
And you still get, which is very important.
Seriously.
Yeah.
You gotta look good.
But you get-
Yeah.
What? Are you supposed to look bad?
Well, I mean, does it matter for me?
Yeah, sure it does.
By the way, look at all the choices the 4 of you made today, right? You came in and the first thing you said was, Matt Minster, you're a good-looking dude. Yeah. Might not have helped. Jeff Lambert. Jeff took the wrong packet. It was his fault, right?
Yeah.
And
Right,
what did
absolutely.
Grimmer said no to smelling salt and no to peer pressure. And now look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I hate it.
You gotta pay the price, guys.
I hate it if that's the lesson.
Peer pressure, man. See, kids, don't do what all the other cool kids are doing. Just do what you want to do.
Looking at the weather. and
Hockey,
the-
I'll be in about 30 seconds for that shot of smelling salts.
Yeah,
now,
got you,
though.
bud.
I'm
Don't you
pretty
worry.
sure it's the reason I got 2.
Don't you worry.
I'll take it.
Looking at the weather in lovely New York City area on Sunday, where your Vikings play, 73 and sunny on Sunday.
Perfect again.
How is it in Sao Paulo?
Good question. Let's see Sao Paulo, Brazil. Let's see what your Packers are dealing with. Sao Paulo,
It's going to rain
Brazil.
tomorrow in New York, but it'll be nice on
What
Sunday.
season is that? Is that spring?
Today it says
Good question.
74 and rainy, but then 92 tomorrow. So it looks like it's 90s every day in Sao Paulo for the next week, except for tonight. 74 and rain.
And rain.
Wow. Yep.
Torrential? Are we looking at a delay? I can't handle another 20-minute delay.
Let me see the hourly here.
Thank you, Corey. Paul Douglas, what's the Doppler look like down there in Sao Paulo? This is great radio.
Yeah, nice website here. I'm surprised they don't have a better little hourly bit for this. Nice website, weather.com.
But what season is it? Is it?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Or do they just call it whatever autumn is in Portuguese?
Right.
Cloudy this evening. I think the rain's supposed to be during the day. It says cloudy this evening. Sunset at 5:57, so it's going to be dark as hell by the time the game
So it
starts.
must be winter down there. Yeah. Weird. I don't know about it.
Yeah,
Weather
isn't
stuff.
South
I have no
America
idea.
opposite or South America opposite of us?
Yeah, so they're. But where are we right now? We're on the cusp
of
Yeah,
fall.
that's true.
So they're
the
probably
fair's over. This is autumn,
between
right?
winter and
Yeah, winter and spring.
yeah.
They're winter and
I
spring.
guess. Hell, I don't know. What am I talking about?
As a Scotty, what are your thoughts on the Minnesota State Fair? Are you pro or?
I'm pro.
Are you
Absolutely pro. Yeah, absolutely.
You're from Wisconsin?
It's the best.
Wisconsin.
Where?
I grew up near Green Bay. I went to school in Madison.
McGuanago?
No.
Oconomowoc?
Don't stop
Tommy,
putting cheese in
He
there.
just said he went to Madison to college.
Oconomowoc. There could be a silent G in
Second
there.
biggest Walmart in the country.
You
In
can
Oconomowoc?
stop touching him. No?
Is that
Tommy,
true?
how
I
do you
like
know
it.
that?
I
How
like
do you
it.
know that, Tommy?
Second biggest?
My buddy's from there.
Oh, what's the biggest?
What's the
Somewhere
name
in
of
like
it?
Alabama.
What's
or
the name of the
something.
town?
Oconomowoc.
Say it again.
Oconomowoc.
I don't know.
We got a couple tricky ones.
Wisconsin, who cares?
Anything around Milwaukee's a little tricky.
What's the? I've heard it Waukegan or Waukegan.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys only
I
got
can
better
pronounce
bars.
it all.
all you got.
I downloaded some stupid map that says the drunkest counties in the country, and the top 50 drunkest counties in the country. 97% of them are like Wisconsin. There's a smattering in Minnesota, South Dakota, and that's it.
Yep.
But your bars
Claim
are
to
so
fame.
good. Like when you walk in, they're
That's the
comforting.
reason.
They have
That's the
wood
reason why
everywhere.
you drink in excellence.
You spend so much time there, you want to make sure you're comfortable.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a thing.
Is it still true? You can, if you had, you took your minor kids into a restaurant, as long as you were there, you could buy them beer or booze.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah,
is
no,
true.
that's true.
Yeah, it's true. I was,
At what age though? What's the minimum?
What if there was a
Age?
7-year-old?
No minimum.
There's no minimum.
So
I
a
don't believe so.
7-year-old
If your
chicken
dad
fingers
says-
and a Budweiser.
Yeah.
Why
a
not?
diesel.
I think so.
And some curds. God, you guys got good curds.
With the squeaky
delicious.
curds. The fresh squeaky curds are
They're
our
phenomenal.
jam.
And then you guys always have home. Sorry, I keep
I know
touching you.
You guys keep touching
He
him.
cannot keep his hands off.
You've got to quit touching him.
Hit me up with it.
No, you guys got great R too. The ranch is phenomenal.
I'm telling you, Corey, you might even like these curds.
Oh, I like cheese curds. Just get the ranch out of there. Hey, Carly. Oh, she was here just in case you were going to win, Tom.
Yeah, she was here.
Really?
You got great R.
Man.
Unbelievable.
It's funny because a week ago,
What else do you want to know about Wisconsin?
When Allie Ray was here, right, when we had you guys do the icebreaker,
Right.
You touched Matt more than you touched her.
By a
Right.
mile.
100% close. It's
I-
shocking.
I understand.
Hash those
I
tickets.
get it.
So I'm in on
I
Friday.
showered and everything this morning.
yeah.
There's
He
product
noticed,
in the
he
hair.
Oh, Tommy, you're the best.
I love you guys.
All right, Jeff Lambert, Matt Minster, Tommy
Well done,
Olson, Mike Grimm.
everybody.
Thanks, guys.
That was
Thanks.
awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
That was awesome.
God, Grimmer does it again. Is that your third career win?
Third career win.
Congrats, Grimmer. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
maybe 5 times, right?
Corey, I
Grimmer's
need my
sneaking up.
scorecard.
I got it in my car. We'll get you that one
Thank
from like
you.
a
See you
month and a half ago.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Grimmer, you get another one to post and hang up on
I'm
your
going to need
freaking
to
desk.
take out an extra lease on the office.
Man. Oakdale, Buffalo Wild Wings, the Friday football feast, 9 to noon with Charch and PA and Nordo and everybody 9 to noon. Coming up next, we're back 5:30 tonight on Monday to break down Vikings and Giants. Everybody have a great weekend. See ya.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.